Ah, here it is. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I thought I had a terminal over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, the pattern terminal. This is what I'm looking for. So the idea behind this is something as simple as this. In theory, I have everything I need for this, so I'm going to make one and see what happens. Now what should happen is it should deposit the item in here, and if there is one, it may not actually be able to do so yet because it doesn't know what to do. The item should still be in here. Perfect. So I need the item that's supposed to be here. Okay, so hang on. I don't remember. Yeah, there's not enough of everything, first off. That's weird. It did not work. It did not at least pull the minimums that it needed for everything. Okay, hang on. What's supposed to happen on the other front here is that this is an import to the other system. So what I've kind of got going on here is actually a double thing. Sorry, I got some badass music going on in the background. Because what's supposed to happen here is it's supposed to have at least one of the simple catalysts in its systems at all times. And this is supposed to be enabled by a redstone signal, but unfortunately it's not at the moment. And if I don't have one in there, it doesn't work. Quit exporting those. Now I see what's going on here. I don't know where it's getting them from. Probably from that. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, so theoretically, because all I really wanted, I mean, technically I could probably just put a storage bus on this one here, and that way it's always got one there. That's probably what I need to do. I've got a few bugs to work out on this system right now, but the big one is to try and make sure that I have what I need to work. Because the big ones are, as I've mentioned before, anything that's inside this other system here, anything that's here needs to immediately get put into the system. Okay, yeah. That's why I had it bi-directional. I need to fucking filter out something though for this thing. It cannot have those things coming in. But what happens is, like I said, it makes them.
You've been fantastic. We love you.
And
God bless you till next time.
this timer is set to the maximum possible time period, just whatever, that if it takes too long to do or whatever, the system's jammed up with a half measure like it currently is, that eventually it'll trigger a signal to dump everything out of it, just pull it all out. And it'll pull everything except for what's in here is the only real problem we run into. If this one has an incomplete recipe like it just did, that's something I can't mess with. But for the most part, the system works. But I need a single catalyst. I got all 29 up here. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go ahead and try and pull this off and put a storage bus on it instead, because I need this to actually just be accessible from here. So it doesn't do anything with it, it pulls from here. This one only exports one at a time, so this needs to be actually have a redstone signal here that turns this thing off. Oh man, hang on a second, this is a badass song. Yeah, okay. But anyway, I need to make the, I need to find out if I've got some. This whole little system here was kind of my first test run of this measurement system here, and you can kind of see I've got a bunch of cables and stuff set up. But this whole setup was designed to make it so that you could make one item. And not just one item, but you just walk over and you say, I want that one, and it will create it using just the ME stuff. You can kind of tell by the two different colors that I've got going on here that I've actually got two systems, two ME systems are crisscrossed over this thing here, and they're doing different things. One ME system here is for the pattern up here, and one is for the materials needed for said pattern. Then I have a filter object. When I bring this up, if you notice, when I try to make one of these, there'll be spruce wood planks. Now at the moment, the hard part is keeping one of these in stock. But the minute that I put one of those in there, that spruce wood plank goes over there, it turns this on. This is then supposed to import the item that it needs, whatever that item is, which in this case is set to be one of these things. The trouble with this is that I can really only do one of the 4 items, and it's a tricky little thing. And what I need to do is I basically need to have like a chest set up for each one. The item is here, the item is here, the item is here, you know, set it up for one of each one, so when I get that trigger item, it turns this thing on, and then that's all it does, is just turn this one on, and then each one has a different import-export deal. It's the sad truth of what I fucking need to do here. So I may try to redesign this in a second here. I got to try some extra stuff. Now that I've got the crystals to try again, I'm going to try and rebuild this system one final time. See what the hell. But first off, I got to take a bio break. I'll be right back. sort of back, but I love this freaking song, so I'm gonna probably sing on. I'm sorry. This is so weird. I can't hear you now. Oh, there, I can hear you. Last night I dressed in tails, pretended I was on the town. As long as I can dream, it's hard to slow this swinger down. So please don't give a thought to me, I'm really doing fine. You can't always find me here, having quite a time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Looks good to me. With a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me. Alright. I gotta go make a shitload of storage buses. Smart cables. I want to make colored smart cables. SMRT. It's good to see you. I must go. I know I look afraid. Cool. So I can do the smart cable. That's how come I probably did this before. Sulfur, I got tons of. My day complete. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Damn Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I've nothing to do. Don't tell me I've nothing to do. I don't think I have any more red dye, but I do have some red-orange pigment. I don't think that'll work. No, sir, it will not. No, sir, I don't like it. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Do you have... Ooh, ah, my back. Okay. I don't know. Hold shift for details. Nope. Don't have anything I'm looking for.
We are two mariners, a ship's sole survivors in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we had some time to kill.
I guess that means you can hear the music pretty good.
I was a child of 3 and you a lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate to you how our history's in a weave. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all
We'll try. It's like, how bad is it now? Is it any better now? Like, not too loud kind of stuff? That would be awesome. Sweet.
And then you disappeared, your gambling arrears, the only thing you left behind. And then
Well, I'm just mostly worried that it's drowning out my voice more than everything else.
And my poor mother lost her mind. Then one day in spring, my dear sweet mother died. But before
All right then.
she did, I took her hand and
Sulfur.
dying cried.
And one final one. Oh shit, I'm out of. Okay. Looks cool to me. The fucking great news is that I got some goddamn crystals again, so I can actually start building this kind of shit. So I need some import.
It took me 15 years to swallow all my tears among the urchins in the stream.
Export. You were referring to which one?
Friary took pity and hired me to keep their vestry nice and neat. But never once in the employ of these holy men did
I like it.
ever once turn my mind from the
It's like a little lookout spot. It's a thing that you'd want kind of there. 64. I don't need that many, but fuck it. Storage bus. Essential storage bus. There's absolutely no way you can.
The captain of the ship, who met you toe to tip, was known for one cruelty. The following day, I shipped to sea with the privateer.
Too bad you can't build on the private beach.
Whistle of the wind, I could almost hear.
Should be a fishing shack out there. I know, right? Boundaries. Okay, I need to see if I can. Oh shit! I need dense cables. What? Oh, it's bronze. That makes sense. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here real quick and set up a new section. Just start depositing all the crap that I need to make this work.
And that fateful night, we had you in our sight after 20 months at sea.
I need this, I need that, I need that, I need that, and that, and at least one of those.
Getting my muskets clean when came this rumbling from beneath.
Well, actually, no, I do need those.
The siren flag and the captain wailed.
Okay.
And before us flew the angry joys of a giant's wail.
Okay, well, that's not going to help me any. I can never remember the name of this damn thing. Alchemic.
Don't know how I survived the cruel
So, if anybody else is actually watching the stream besides Nith here, I'm just trying to automate something that's never been put on camera before. And I have to make a fucking thing of this and put it on YouTube because fuck that shit, man. I'm so tired of this shit not being shown. Okay, so I need a blaze rod. Some cobble. That looks kind of cool. Kind of isolates the staircases a little bit, though, like they're blocked in kind of shit. It's a little different. I don't have another orb on me, but I might have one in the blood magic box. Damn, what the hell did I do with my blood magic orbs? Huh, I didn't know I had 7 Taurods in my hand. Thump. 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 It might be in the tools. It's hard to know for sure. It's like it's funny, you never really need the orbs until you need the orb. There's one. You. City. Nope. Alright, so I need the altar next. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me mama, wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. Okay, actually, there you go. Those are the 2 I need. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar. Damn, dude. Oh, North Country winners keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. One of these days... Well, oh man, did I lose the connection again? You feel, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Okay. Metamorphic desert cobblestone. Storage bus. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. All right, hang on a second. I know I'm live. Thank you so much for that. There, now I can see the video stream again, and actually hear Nith again. I was going to say, one of these days, Nith, you're going to have to tell me how we get these, Yeah, I know, right? But one of these days, you're going to have to tell me how we get, metamorphic desert cobblestone, and, metamorphic swamp cobblestone. Fucking Britannia crap. Oh, the live thing. It's like, I know I'm live. I'm the one watching myself. Yeah, I don't know how to get the metamorphic crap. It's from Britannia. You're supposed to know Britannia better than anyone. Yes. I know. I know. But it doesn't tell you where to get it. It doesn't tell you how to get it, though. I know. Trust me. Hang on. Where's my Britannia book? I've never seen it, dude. We've gone all over the place and we've never seen it. Where the hell is my Britannia book? And a whole damn... Well, if it's extremely rare and we've got a million other mods that are adding blocks to it. I know, but I got the Elven one. I don't think it's a Uid conflict as much as it's just a, it's just, there's so many options available to it that it makes it even less likely. Because I got this botany book right here, this florist book that's supposed to, in theory, when it's in your hand, you're supposed to, like, if you grow something, it'll add it to your entry, and so then you can start opening the book and check out how to make what you made. And I was standing there inside of a Home Depot growing plants, just various different daisies and petunias and just random shit trying to do that, and it never worked. I can't open this book. So it's like, oh, well, that's a broken thing.
Thanks.
Oh, I need dense cables though. Remember? Dense cables, dense cables. Well, that explains that. Well, yeah, but this is botany. This is a little different than that one. This one's a special book that's completely different than Britannia, because it's literally just alchemic style. It's the one where you do tilled soil. Hang on, I'm going to Home Depot to show you. Oh, now what? telling me that I just take that off just in case. Yeah, I'm still trying to grow shit in here. I might have. Oh, hey. He said, "Oh man."
Like the burning end of a midnight cigarette.
I have no idea what was up with that. But yeah, see, these are all special flowers from botany right here.
He spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain.
Yeah, right. I guess, I don't know. He's probably gone now. But, whatever. Yeah. It's like this right here is just a regular good old-fashioned daisy, but I've been, I put a bunch of violets down on one side, and I've got a bunch of different flower bed types, soil, and some strange other stuff all around this water source to try and make this thing work. And I haven't been able to figure out this book yet. So I think it's another mod conflict, same as the end portal, the portal of the deep dark here. Because theoretically, it's yet another problem that we have. Jesus Christ. I did. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. If you hadn't told me, I probably would have ignored it and not even noticed it was there. Very good. So, we are moving through the crafting. God, I love how automated this thing has been. This thing works great. What? This is perfect. I'd have to figure out how to do that. Besides, I don't have to do that. But, yeah, I can. There you go. And more importantly, done. And that is it. Whatever. Anyway, cool. So this is still working. I have one more processor open, so I can still be crafting some things. Jesus. Now what's going on? Bald head. It's not a haircut, because, you know, I haven't gotten my hair cut in like 7 years. The second I started growing it out, it just started falling out, and I went, you know what? Good enough. You are too a mod. I just made you a mod. I could care less. Nobody's going to bother me. I've got too healthy of an eagle. And you, Nith, can laugh your ass off all you damn well want. Ooh. Charcoal, llama, 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 llama. Oh, hey, wait. I believe I'm not seeing what I'm looking for anymore. Whoopsie. There we go. Maybe.
To the town of our free road, a stranger
My Streamlab thing is set up. I think it just doesn't work because I'm multicasting. I'm casting to other things as well. If I were to remove some of those, it would work on Mixer just fine. but I'm also streamcasting on Twitch and YouTube. The big iron on his hip. It froze. Did it? The video?
He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around.
Okay, so storage buses. Good enough. I got a couple more. Dents. You done froze that it did?
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name
Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia.
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead.
Well, I don't have to respond there. If you end up deciding to play Minecraft, you can also join this server when I get the internet back on, so you can actually play in this world's server. Nith here, one of the guys in the chat with us, is responsible for quite a bit of the buildings you'll see, some of the really cool stuff, as well as Potshot, Sean. he's been a member of this server as well. Yeah, there's a lot of people that can join.
And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Nobody joins this server without knowing exactly what to do. There is no such thing as bad people in my server.
But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before a day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip.
Well, I mean, you know. No, this is way worse than that. But no, as far as weird trolly things. Oh, gee, I don't care about that.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
I don't give a shit about trolls trying to bother me, dude. Nobody's gonna bug me. If somebody hadn't mentioned it in my ear, I wouldn't have even noticed. Okay, so I have... Oh, I'm gonna have to go figure... Oh, I need more dye, but I need more dense cables as well. If I remember right, it's only 8 of them. I need a few.
It was over in a moment and
The other one was blue, so that was lapis.
there before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have
So hopefully that'll be enough to do what I'm doing right now.
when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Well, Kat, you can always host me on your channel, so anybody that follows you can see me as well, if you want to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is incredibly boring. It's Minecraft. Respite. Need to be careful about what? Oh, hey, somebody's on his thing. Hang on a second. I'm teasing my friend. Alright. You mean the 5 other towns you were working on? Hang on, I'll go ahead and showcase it for... Okay, So anybody watching my channel, which is only, you know, 2 people I already know, one guy here, I'm going to go ahead and showcase this town that he's talking about on his stream. About. I spelled about wrong. Oh. Never mind then. Fuck that then. To hell with those fucking guys. Okay. I got off a little early, so I'm okay. I mean, I'm still gonna have to like go to bed soon, but I'll be fine. Okay, so I'm back to the original problem at hand. Design the system all over again. Oh, I need a shitload of redstones though. Emitter. I always do all the non-fun things on these servers. Hang on, let's look around real quick. You see everything that you can see right the fuck here? I built all of this crap. This is all machinery that does something. I mean, just ask Nith over here. He knows better. I build all the boring ass shit. Hey, I forgot about this. Oh, I was making a bunch of these. Okay, gotcha. I'm going to break this system down and rebuild it again. Oh yeah, command block. I'm the only one that has that. But basically, I make all this shit work. This is for you, Cat. You can check the world out real quick here. I built this. This is an example on what Sean should or could do with a Gothic style creations. This base right here is mine as well. The solar panels up there. Hell, I built the damn world we're standing in. And then we'll drop down to the lower level of this section here, where you can see all the machinery underneath. I made all of this machinery work. It's all so that the guys here can do whatever the hell they want to. Make whatever they need, kind of shit. I mean, shit, I'm the reason that this golem is sitting right here. Just the boring shit. Didn't I once build a house and ask you to decorate it? Hang on, let me think about that for a second. Yes, it works for Apple. You gotta buy it, it's 20 bucks. Thanks for the follow. But just the basics. You might have. I mean, I might have built a house one time and asked you to help me decorate it. I know I've asked the question before, but I don't think we've actually done the work. But like, I built this whole Botania magic location for Nith over there. Don't get me wrong, I built this shit for me, but yeah, fuck that shit. I even built this this B section way the hell in the back here. This is all automation for bees, although admittedly he does better with the butterflies than the bees, but it's kind of cool either way. This thing was actually originally automated. The whole thing was just set up originally as full automation. But unfortunately for me, it has long since finished its storage capacity, and so now it no longer has the ability for full automation anymore. That's the sad truth behind this. It doesn't have the ability for automation. However, I can toss a bunch of shit down and have the flower eat them. See how they just disappeared? Well, okay, they didn't disappear. Well, maybe they did. The flower will eventually eat them. But the flower does eventually eat them if it needs the mana, which is the hard part. It may not always need the mana. But anyway, this whole thing was built for this was built for breeding bees, which is actually kind of an interesting side part of the game, I suppose. There it goes. It finally ate that thing. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about bees. I mean, Jesus Christ, I've got bees and bees for days. I've made bees of every kind. Eventually, I'll get into actual genetics on it, but I don't care right now. You can kind of see in the background. That's the biggest thing I've ever built is Shevat. But I typically make the nuts and bolts of things, and everyone else makes them work. I mean, makes them beautiful. I make them work. They make them beautiful. So. It's the bee's knees. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, gotcha, okay. Doot, 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 doot. And doot. And then we just... That's what we call a trash can. There we go. Now we're done. Okay, so we're killing the Enderman and the frogs. That'll work. You can hear the Minecraft music? Or my music? Okay. That'd be super cool. The fish in the pond thing is interesting. Okay. The hell's wrong with this one particular cable, dude? This did not want to break. Okay. Good manufacturing. That's weird. Oh, right. Okay. Storage bus back in the storage bus. Count patterns. I'm kind of ripping off my old design here because I no longer need this one for reference at this point. This one was an interesting build and it mostly worked, but it did not completely work is the problem that I ran into long term. So I rebuilt it again, this time with the better versions of things. And amazingly enough, the better version does work a lot more efficiently, but not 100% either. So now I'm going to do it one more time, start from scratch and try again. All with my evil magic stuff right here. I no longer need that. I have these. I do need a master ritual stone though, I believe. Do I have a blood magic? No, I think it was in... Yes, I do. Blood magic. This is where I should have the master ritual if I'm going to have one. What should you get? What do you mean, what should you get? You mean for Minecraft? It's just Minecraft. Alright, hang on a second. Just like Minecraft.com. Microsoft bought it out, and ever since then... No, I guess it's not Minecraft.com. Oh, Minecraft.net. My bad. Does this say $26? Yeah, it did used to be Mojang, but now... And they still make you create a Mojang account. Java Edition, $26.95? Seriously? But yeah, you just... you go to Minecraft.net. Dude, it was like 20 bucks like 2 years ago. I mean, is it because they gave more stuff now, or what? Render Dragon and NVIDIA Ray Tracing. They brought in some high-def graphics into Minecraft. I've been like, man, the point of Minecraft has not been high-def. It's been the exact opposite, to show that a great game doesn't need these crazy high-def graphics. Anyway. It's not free. It costs money. Turns out I had some. Oh well. It does. Well, yeah, it was built around the idea. It just... Okay. Alright. I need an ME... I've got an ME interface. I need... Damn, what the hell is the name of the thing? Yeah, I've bought the game for an awful lot of people. I don't have the money to buy it for you now. But the basics are, once you buy the game, it's yours. I just can't believe it's $26 right now. That's fucked up, dude. I guess the game has gotten its repopularity again. It keeps coming back around in cycles. Probably not to have enough for engineering process. Damn. Oh, I do have some engineering processors. Thank God. But I need crafting unit. Fudge. Cool. That's not what he says. Moss thing on it. Okay, well, let's make sure I got everything else taken care of first. Are you full? Hey. Okay. It's really weird. Man, this is a badass version of this song. It's CeeLo. Before anybody asks, this is my Omega room. I can turn my armor, which is this armor here. My dragon scale armor. It's actually demon plate. But it's a demon plate armor. Bound demon armor. I actually bind a demon to this sucker, and I'm just a horrible person for it. But I can also turn this into a mega plate when I do the ritual here. I finish the seal here. I do this, and it'll take everything in this and just... Here we go. Yeah, this is CeeLo at Daryl's house. Even. Oh, I do too. It's badass. It's like He does own the song. Yeah, it is. He does own the song. I can't go for that. These are all the colors of the Omega. You got the water, you got the earth, and you got the fire. And when I hit this thing, it's fire. It's the 4 basic elements. That's the Omega. As far as the Dragon Plate stuff, this isn't the version that has anything like it. What are you talking about my music? The only Draconic plate that we've got is the Awakened stuff in Draconic Evolution, which is extreme late game. I have some of it, but I don't have it all. Well, I don't know. Could be a you problem. It sounds kind of like a you problem. Oh good, this is the right one. It could be. Ah, crap, I'm probably going to lose my connection again here in a second. Veil of Evil. In case you guys are curious, I've done all the alchemy magic here. That's kin. Oh, gotcha. Ellipsoid, Song of Evaporation, Ward of Sacred Forget about it. Forget about it. No, no, no. Ballad of Alchemy. There you are. Damn it, where the hell did it go? Here it is. I don't believe that's what I was after. Thank you very much. on it. I don't think this wand works on this one. That's probably why. This is the Ballad of Alchemy. Let's try this wand. Because now this one works just fine.
For some folks that came up from Corpus Christi.
Typically, when you're looking at this little thing here,
Now some of y'all are still
son of a
never been
ball.
down south. I'm
Typically,
gonna
when
say
you're
it
looking
about
at
one
the
more time. So that you understand what I'm
at
talking
the
about.
Master Ritual Stone with the ritual
Down there we got a plant.
stick in your hand, you can normally see if there's a problem.
Looks something like a turnip green. Except it ain't.
But for some reason, this one's just not
'Cause
working on
everybody
this.
calls it poke salad. That's poke
Slap that son of a bitch.
salad.
Yeah, this one's facing the wrong direction, so is this one.
Now you
Remember
see
how
a
to
girl
do it.
live down there. She go out in evenings and pick her a little bit of it,
There it goes.
carry it home and cook it for supper.
Here we go. That's probably what's going on here.
And if she had any leftovers, she'd hang it out on the clothesline and dry it out.
These cannot
There's
place
smoke.
dusk runes. Where's my actual one then?
But she did all right, y'all.
Well, but anyway, so now I have to wait.
I said down in Louisiana, where the alligator grows so mean, the little girl
Okay.
to the world made the alligator look tame. Poke salad and poke salad and
This is frustrating.
everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on a chain gang. A mean, vicious woman.
We'll try it with this mesh, with this ritual stone here.
Every day
Means I'm gonna have to go through every one of these books.
go down by the truck patch, pick her as a poke salad, carry it home in a toast sack. Poke salad Annie, the gator got your granny. Chomp, chomp. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was working on a chain gang. A Richard, spiteful, straight razor told woman. Bill.
Not that one. How many of these frickin' wrong wands do I frickin' have?
Lazy and no count. Claimed he had a bad back,
Not that one.
and all her brothers were fit for.
One of these can place ritual stones,
Out of my truck, patch,
dawn stones, and that's the one that's the good one.
the gator got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame,
Such a pain in the ass.
the mama was working on a chain gang.
I kept making a bunch of these wands because some of them wouldn't work for certain things.
Shock a little poke salad to me. No, I need
Can't
to
place
be
both. This is it.
Shock a little. Shock a little.
Which one was
Shock a
it?
little.
Cry of the Eternal Soul.
Shock like a little
Now, hang on a second. Let's cry of the eternal soul.
Peter got your only friend.
Jesus, I need 76 stones. I don't think I have that many in my inventory right now. Huh, obviously not. Let's see. These are ritual stones, though. I don't know why I wouldn't pull them from this. Oh shit! Okay, this is the one where we summon the demon city. I think. Let's look at the book real quick. So when it comes to the blood magic stuff, believe it or not, of all of the people that play this game with me, I have more blood magic than everyone else. Blood of the Moon. This one was the Crying Souls one, I believe. I will eventually make the one that shoots you up. It shoots you like miles in the air, and I want to have this moment where you go through at the height of that shot. There's a one-way entry thing. You drop into this thing, and it just you're up there. But that's later. Was it Cry of the Eternal Soul? Yes, Cry of the Eternal Soul. So here it is. Cry of the Eternal Soul, which is this ritual here. I've tried to improve... Oh, I love this about this... that's a beautiful tree in the middle of the house. But I love this about blood magic. They actually tell a story in the book. Somebody wrote stories about what the experiments they were doing or whatever. It fits in the house. Well, you got a big-ass house. But anyway, they made these stories about things, and so you kind of read the story in order to figure out what the hell's going on. Feathered knife, but managed to achieve a strange but useful result, christened Cry of Eternal Soul. A way to convert LP from the Soul Network into liquid LP. It's designed to be constructed underneath a blood altar, and it will link to the first one it finds. Afterwards, it will drain the Soul Network of the activator, and only if he is in range to fill the altar. This does have a few nuances, however. While inside its range, the activator is extremely weak to the point of being near death. The conversion rate is rather poor at 2 LP. While inside its range, the activator is extremely weak to the point of being near death. The conversion rate is rather poor at a 2 LP spent for each liquid added. And the altar also seems to consider this the same as a pipe adding LP to an input. Oh, okay, so that's all this is. This is designed to convert my 30 million physical LP into